Very, very excited about this. In today's first look, Chagrin Falls' premier Southwestern dining experience. Lopez 44 is now open.
Yeah, it was recently relocated to a larger space on Chagrin Falls Main Street. And that just so happens to be where we find our Stephanie Haney with the very latest. Stephanie, you had a table full of delicious looking food.
That's right, Betsy. I did find myself in front of a table of incredible looking food. We have the co-creator of the Lopez restaurants, Brad Freelander, here. Brad, I want to ask you your first question about your signature menu item. Some people call these fajitas, but what are we really looking at?
We refer to them as tacos a la carbone. That's marinated skirt steak that's grilled to temperature and served with rajas, onions, and peppers, different kinds of peppers, 3 different variations, one of them being poblanos, with a salsa verde, frijoles, refried beans, and we serve flour tortillas with that dish.
And the reason why it doesn't come on a skillet, explain that to me.
Because it always gets overcooked and dry. These are tender and excellent.
And excellent. You do what you need to do in the kitchen, you bring it to the table. Okay, we've got a chicken dish over here. Describe this to me.
That's enchiladas mole poblano, which is also one of the national dishes of Mexico. There's all different variations of mole, depending on which region of Mexico they're from. And this is one that's, actually this one just has a very tiny bit of chocolate in it, but it has a number of ingredients. We've had recipes with 37 different ingredients. This is a little bit less, and that's served with rice and frijoles also.
And you can't have a classic Mexican menu without some street tacos. Tell me about the barbacoa.
The street tacos, I mean, we have a number of them. We have pork, steak, shrimp, and we do a vegetarian, and that's served with just cilantro and onions and different salsas, and it's good.
And I will ask about this being the pescatarian seated here beside you. What are we looking at here, this delicious fish dish?
We're looking at a red snapper that has been fried, and when I'm in Mexico, this was not on our original menu, but when I'm in Mexico, I mean, this is one of the greatest dishes. I mean, they sell them on the beach on a stick, just a red snapper, just like that, and people just eat them off the stick.
Well, I can't blame them. It looks absolutely fantastic. Okay, one more question for you, Brad. You're making the hot sauce here, I understand, but there's a special precaution that goes along with it?
Yes, the fumes could be very bad sometimes, and usually wear respirators or face masks.
Because it's that hot. This is the habanero hot sauce, not for the faint of heart.
It's basically all have habaneros.
All right, Brad, thank you very much. This is the classic menu from Lopez 44. Stick around because on Front Row Friday, we're going to show you the Tex-Mex variations that they have, which are some familiar menu items for people in the Chagrin area, Jay.
Man, it looks fantastic. Stephanie, thanks for sharing that with us. We appreciate it.